Picture this. A city skyline at night, lights glowing, markets calm, people asleep. And somewhere deep inside the system, a clock is ticking. Not toward prosperity, not toward stability, but toward collapse. Here's the uncomfortable question no one asks. What if financial crises aren't failures of the system, but features of it? What if crashes aren't accidents? What if they're necessary? Every crisis, every bailout, every collapse. 2008, 2009, the dot-com bubble, the housing crash. Different decades, same outcome, the system breaks. People lose everything, and somehow, the system survives, stronger. But who pays the price, and who benefits? Throughout history, financial systems don't collapse randomly. They follow patterns. Before 1929, America believed the stock market could only go up. Before 2008, housing prices never fell nationally. Before every crisis, experts say the same words. This time is different. It never is. Here's a simple stat. Since 1970, global financial crises have occurred roughly every 8 to 10 years. That's not coincidence. That's rhythm. Think of the economy like a forest. Growth builds up. Deadwood piles high. Eventually, fire becomes inevitable. The question isn't if a fire happens. It's who controls the burn. Modern finance runs on one thing: debt. Governments borrow. Corporations borrow. Banks borrow. Debt fuels growth. But debt has a dark rule. It must either be repaid or erased. And erasing debt is politically impossible. So the system chooses the third option: crises. Here's how it works. Step 1: easy money. Interest rates drop. Credit flows freely. Everyone feels rich. Step 2: speculation. Assets inflate. Stocks rise. Homes become investments, not shelter. Step 3: leverage. People borrow against inflated assets. Banks multiply risk. Profits explode. This phase feels like progress. But it's not. It's pressure. Then comes step 4. A trigger. It could be rising rates. A default. A rumor. A single crack. And suddenly, liquidity disappears. Trust evaporates. Prices collapse. Here's the key truth. Crises don't destroy debt. They redistribute it. Losses fall downward. Bailouts rise upward. This isn't chaos. It's design. Let's rewind to 2008. Banks created toxic mortgage products. They sold them, resold them, rated them safe. When it collapsed, the system faced a choice. Let banks fail, or save them. They chose salvation. But not for everyone. Millions lost homes. Jobs vanished. Savings evaporated. Meanwhile, banks were rescued. Executives kept bonuses. Markets rebounded. The message was clear. Profits are private. Losses are public. This wasn't a mistake. It was precedent. And once a system learns it will be saved, it takes bigger risks next time. That's why every crisis grows larger. More debt, more leverage, more intervention. Until the system needs collapse to reset itself. Today, global debt is higher than ever. Higher than 2008. Higher than World War II. Central banks are trapped. Raise rates? Markets break. Cut rates? Inflation explodes. So they delay. They patch. They inflate new bubbles. Stocks. Real estate. Crypto. AI. Each bubble buys time. But time always runs out. Crises now serve a purpose. They wipe out small players. Consolidate power. Transfer assets upward. Reset political anger. The system survives. People don't. Here's the unsettling truth. The financial system doesn't fear crises. It feeds on them. Crashes clean balance sheets. Eliminate competition. Centralize control. They're painful, but effective. And until incentives change, crises will continue. Not because leaders are evil. Not because bankers are stupid. But because the system is built this way. The question isn't, will there be another crisis? The real question is, who will be sacrificed when it comes? So ask yourself, are financial crises accidents? Or carefully managed resets? Drop your answer below. This conversation matters.